You read the title correct. Bear tower defense, gambling. Now I got this idea around yesterday, and I thought it'd be quite fun to do. So the new update doesn't release until Friday, and I wanted to experiment with some new content, so I came up with this. So, you might be wondering how this is going to work. I will randomly select a map, difficulty and towers to use. I get one attempt to complete the map, or I will lose. And to add some stakes to the mix, if I lose, one viewer gets any game pass of their choosing, not including Hypebeast because I'm not that rich, and if I win, I get a sweet new video. Also, I cannot use any items on my towers or use batteries because that's cheating. So, jumping into the wheel. First of all, I got Monochrome for the map, what's very good. Then we got medium mode. Now I also let the wheel decide how many towers I got to use. I got 3. And then finally I selected the towers I will get, which I got Psychic, Big Cheese and Rockstar. I started my round by placing my goat, Big Cheese, who let some enemies pass, so good start. I then placed another Big Cheese because the more Big Cheeses the better. Yes, thank you, no sir, thank you. I also made sure I did puzzles because I need a lot of cheese, because Big Cheese is expensive, it's a very expensive tower. Now luckily I did get Psychic, so I just began spamming them because why not? As Psychic is probably the best tower in the game. After I placed 7 Psychics I began upgrading them, and I was doing pretty well at this point of the game. That's foreshadowing. They got really close this time, but somehow I killed them. I don't know how. It wasn't going very well. Not being able to use batteries made this very hard. You might also realise I have like little to no coins. I still don't have a Sparkly. I've played the game for like 100 hours and opened so many capsules and still no Sparkly. My luck is terrible. And I have the luck game pass. Now here's an awesome montage of me absolutely destroying these waves. My big idea pretty much was to get a bunch of Big Cheeses and just spam the shot put ability. Before doing that I upgraded my Psychics to max level just to deal extra damage. This is also my first time ever doing a voiceover, so feedback is greatly appreciated from anyone. I likely won't use voiceover in any other videos, but I wanted to try something new, so I've done it. Now that takes us to wave 30, and I have all my abilities ready to go, and Honchob doesn't stand a chance. But turns out I suck at the game. I was dealing like no damage whatsoever, and Honchob, for how big he is, he can run pretty damn fast. I tried deleting all of my towers and replacing them, but the ability cooldown took forever. I think this is likely possible, but I'm just bad at the game. Now, obviously I lost, so after that embarrassing loss, I went to sleep. But I couldn't. There was many things on my mind. No, don't gamble, it's bad. Gamble. So I took the most mature decision. Round 2, baby, come on! This time around I got Fatland. I even got easy mode. No, this is looking good now. I got 3 towers again. Buckethead, Sam and Bear. They're decent towers. Now this round I was filled with determination. I had to win this match or I would be a total loser like last time. I began by placing bears, as with a large amount of them they could do some decent damage. No items made this match pretty hard, as I would normally use Buckethead, but without the Cobra Tooth he's pretty useless. This map also sucks for Buckethead because there's like nowhere to place him. Now my defense was doing pretty good, some enemies got past but not many. You might also think easy mode is pretty easy, but if you've played this game before and especially on maps such as the purple one, easy can be pretty challenging. Basically there's this enemy called the Chained Bob who has a ton of health, and when they're killed they become an Unchained Bob. Yes, I know, very creative. The Unchained Bob is very fast. I feel like it should be nerfed slightly, some maps such as the purple one aren't as frustrating, but I could just be coping, who knows. I continued upgrading my towers and placed down Sam to deal some extra damage. I never really used Sam because I think he sucks, but he did alright here. I continued to grow my bear army and do more puzzles. This wobbling did get past, but I wasn't too worried as it didn't have much health. Look at him go. So it turns out that using bears wasn't a great strategy, as I forgot enemies in easy mode have a defense stack. So basically we're doing no damage, but that's a problem for later, right? And around now is when the chained mobs started spawning in, and they were absolutely just destroying me. I had no chance. Tried using bucket heads to try and finish them off, but they were definitely too fast and bucket head was definitely not strong enough. Also, while I was recording this video, a new teaser was dropped on Cheetahman's channel. It seems to be a new shop, and if I was to guess, you can likely buy a new capsule with a new sterling's currency. They also dropped a new teaser on the Discord that shows a new paper plane weekly map in the corner and also displaying the new capsule. What I'd say is pretty cool, but moving back onto the video, I was still getting destroyed. I was trying my best to survive, but it wasn't going great. I also placed some at the front, but they did just nothing. This wave released a ton of wobblings and chained mobs. I don't really know what I can do against it, but once again, I reckon it's possible to do, but I only get one attempt. So maybe you try it, maybe you try this challenge yourself. I am just terrible at the game. Like, why am I placing bears? The enemies were for sure getting through though, so to try and save myself, I placed a massive defense of bears and bucket heads at the altar. I'm sure this will work. This cookie also landed on half my bears to help even more. I'll be honest, I'm completely screwed. And in the end, yeah, I died. I died. I actually hate chained mobs so much. I lost, and it wasn't even close. I was like 8 waves away. I could have probably performed better, but I only get one attempt, so this is the consequences. Maybe I should have listened to him. So yeah, I lost both rounds. Maybe I just suck at the game, maybe my RNG was bad. But as they say, third time's a charm. I'm joking, but that's a good message to end with. Don't gamble. 2 game passes will be up for the grabs, so if you want to enter, comment and make sure you're subscribed. It was also leaked for the next update to have a gifting feature, so winners will get picked when the update releases. Expect a lot of content from me as well, as there's a lot to cover. But that's about it. If you want to give me feedback for this video, that would be greatly appreciated. But see you later.